Hey, stepping out the whip, city lights flicker, pockets full of green, pockets getting thicker. Cold wind whispers, streets full of sinners. Nights my cathedral, prayers for the winners. Chains swing heavy, time moves slower. Clock hands freeze like a bad cold shoulder. Dreams on the line, dice in the gutter. Heartbeats echo, a muffled stutter. City lights flicker, shadows getting bigger. Life's a tightrope, pray I don't shiver. City lights flicker, shadows getting bigger. Money on my mind, so still a drifter. Moonlight sharp, cut through the smog. Echoes of sirens drown in the fog. Hustle ain't pretty, grind ain't sweet. Devil in the details, snakes in the street. Rolling with the wolves, teeth stay bared. Caution in my veins, danger in the air. The block don't sleep, whispers in the alley. Voices in my head, sound like a rally. The city keeps calling, heartbeat stalling. Echoes in the night like a wolf just howling. Concrete jungle, prey of the predator. One wrong move, you a headline editor.
City shadows creeping, whispers in the alleys, pockets full of dreams, nightmares in the valleys, chains swinging heavy, heart feeling light, diamonds on my wrist, but I can't buy the night.
Broken bottles sparkle, stars on the pavement, chasing something fleeting, never found a statement. Crows on the rooftop, eyes like daggers, every step's a gamble, dice in the swagger.
Shadows move, city breeze, money talks, hearts deceive. Street lights flicker, truths recede. In the city shadows, we all bleed.
Hustle in my veins, heartbeat like a drum. Every corner got a story, most don't overcome. Street signs twisted, pointing nowhere fast. Future's just a mirror reflecting on the past.
Cops ride slow, windows tinted black. Hopes a stolen car, never coming back. Voices in the distance, echo through the haze. Dreams turn to ashes in the neon blaze.
Concrete jungle roots in the cracks, lost in the maze, can't trace my tracks. Echoes of ambition screams in the dark, every solar flame flicker and spark.
Snakes never say goodbye.
Cobra Strike, Cobra Strike. Slither through the night, watch the shadows bite. Cobra Strike, Cobra Strike. King of the pit, fangs locked tight.
Chain swinging heavy, feel the clink of the steel. Gold on my teeth, that's a predator's meal. Eyes like a hawk, see the prey in the mist. Move with the wind, every step a twist.
By a heartbeat ticking like a trap drum roll. World on fire, but my veins stay cold. Hits in the air, that's the story untold.
Cobra on the rise, watch the legend unfold.
Cobra Strike, Cobra Strike. Slither through the night, watch the shadows bite. Cobra Strike, Cobra Strike. King of the pit, fangs locked tight.
Crumble the crown, I ain't bowing to peasants. Got my throne in the streets, stacking blocks like Tetris. Gutter dreams in the cracks where the rats play chess. Every move calculated, ain't no love in this mess. Brick by brick, I built my own dominion. Sharp tongue slice, leave them split like opinions. Ashes in my lungs, but my words still flame. The grind ain't pretty, but respect my name.
Crumble the crown, let it fall to the dirt. We kings in the rubble, ain't afraid of the hurt. Diamonds from pressure, the way we convert. Crumble the crown, this is more than a verse. Crumble the crown, let it fall to the dirt. We kings in the rubble, ain't afraid of the hurt. Diamonds from pressure, the way we convert. Crumble the crown, this is more than a verse.
Blow smoke, halos, while the devil take notes. Ink bleed black, these lines cut throats. Midnight schemes, money talks and whispers. Every bag heavy, but my soul grow thinner. Cold in the veins, I'm a cipher machine. Plugged in the matrix, chasing digital dreams. The block cold-blooded, ain't no warmth in the bricks. But I'm heat on the mic, every bar's a crucifix.
Who said power gotta come with a throne? We forge crowns from the weight of our own. A king ain't a king till the battle gets bloody. Crumble the crown, keep your gold, it's muddy. Na 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 na.
Wrist on avalanche frosty, no debate. Ice so cold it can freeze a lake. Pocket heavy green bricks. Skyscraper snakes in the grass. I can handshake, check for a spaceship. Doors levitate, count into digits. Digits, the numbers in place. Street cold, hard colder than a frosty crate. Haters wanna bite, but they show up late.
Diamond drip, never miss. Chain swing, heavy iceberg on my wrist. Diamond drip, cut the mist. They wanna shine, but they ain't on the list.
Money talks my wallet screaming opera. Big stacks flipping commas like a mantra. Block hop on my neck on tundra. Hungry for the grind, stomach growling like a monster. Loyal to the hustle, 10 toes on the concrete. Enemies fighting but they weak on the heartbeat. Victory sweet, tastes better than defeat. Back so big, gotta mention for receipts.
Flashing lights, paparazzi, they can't catch my pace. Mask on my face, dodging fakes in the race. No trace, moving silent, ghost in the chase. Crown on my head, king's throne, no replace.
Dust in my chain, call it diamond residue. Whispers in the air, ghosts in the vestibule. Wrist cold, freezer burn, frostbite attitude. Pockets on swole like they ate bad food.
Money talks loud, conversations deafening. Snakes in the grass, I'm the one they threatening. Sitting on my back, skyline's my backbone. Climbing out the mud, I'm the king of my zone.
Diamond dust falling from the ceiling. Cashed out dreams, money's the feeling. Shadows creeping, world keeps stealing. Diamond dust, this life's revealing.
Diamond dust falling from the ceiling. Cashed out dreams, money's the feeling. Shadows creeping, world keeps stealing. Diamond dust, this life's revealing.
Chain swinging low like a church bell toll. Heart made of ice, but the game took my soul. Haters in the rear view, objects closer. Life's a roulette, I'm the high stakes closer.
Wolves on the hunt, prey in my shadow. War in my mind, every thought a battle. Stepping on star sky under my feet. A king without a crown, but my reign's concrete.
Diamond dust falling from the ceiling. Cashed out dreams, money's the feeling. Shadows creeping, world keeps stealing. Diamond dust, this life's revealing.
Diamond dust falling from the ceiling. Cashed out dreams, money's the feeling. Shadows creeping, world keeps stealing. Diamond dust, this life's revealing.
Hunger in my stomach, growl turn to thunder. Winder on my wrist, every step pull me under. Snakes in the grass, hear the hiss through the clover. Grind never stop till the world tip over.
Diamond dust, cold in the clutch. Shattered dreams, ain't feeling much. Diamond dust, sharp to the touch. Frozen heart, who do I trust?
Wolves in the pack, gold teeth in the grin. Paper cut fingers, counting up the sand. Hood full of ghosts, whispers on the wind. Fangs gleam sharper than the neon glow. Street lights flicker, shadows putting on a show. Stash cash in the mattress, dreams too low, but the grind too high. Skyscrapers can grow. Got a past full of ghosts haunting my nights. Chain so cold it could freeze street lights. Pressure on my chest, it's a vice. Playing chess with the devil rolling snake eyes.
Diamond fangs when I bite they bleed. Ice, ice, ice. Drip so heavy, drawn the hate. No price, price, price. Diamonds cut the dark, yeah, they slice, slice, slice. All I need is the shine, the shine, the shine. Diamond fangs when I bite they bleed. Ice, ice, ice. Drip so heavy, drawn the hate. No price, price, price. Diamonds cut the dark, yeah, they slice, slice, slice. All I need is the shine, the shine, the shine.
Jungle, heart of a lion, roar so loud you think I'm defying. Whispers in the alley, schemes multiplying, but I'm flying over vultures, my hunger undying. Pockets get fat, but the soul stay lean. Scene full of snakes, all eyes too keen. They want a taste of the throne, the unseen, but I'm the glitch in the gold machine in the machine.
Echoes in the alley, my name a chant. Survivor of the famine, they can't recant. Every scar a badge, every loss a grand. Every fall a step, the fire won't slant. Echoes in the alley, my name a chant. Survivor of the famine, they can't recant. Every scar a badge, every loss a grand. Every fall a step, the fire won't slant.
In the corner, plotting like chess moves. Hardcore, sharper than a guillotine's groove. Whispers in the alleys, serpents in the grass. Time ticking slow, but the money stack fast. Midnight schemes, dreams in the duffel bag. Streets hum the anthem, metal in the swag. Eyes bloodshot, vision never blurry. Life's a quick flick, gotta move in a hurry.
Grime and Glory is a thin line to walk. Silent when I move, but my name loud talk.
Grime and Glory, shadows hold the crown. Climbing to the top, never backing down.
Hunger in my belly, grind in my marrow. Arrows on my path, dodging them like sparrows. Smoke thick in the air, ghosts of my past. Paved my own lane, left the doubters aghast. Hands on the wheel, swerving through the madness. Pain in the trunk, but the beat's still savage. Every breath a gamble, dice roll in my chest. Life's a crooked dealer, but I still invest. Grime and Glory, it's a thin line to walk. Silent when I move, but my name loud talk.
Grime and Glory, shadows hold the crown. Climbing to the top, never backing down.
Chains heavy, neck screaming, dragging my ambition. Pockets fat, but the soul in the back condition. Ghosts in the kitchen, whisper about my mission. Every plate served, the dish with cold precision. Mirror crack, can't reflect my decisions. Pass on my back, snakes hissing with precision. City lit, but the heart stays in the shadow. Plotting on the move, sharper than an arrow.
Heavy chains, heavy pain, running through the fire, can't escape the rain. Heavy chains, heavy gain, lose yourself just to play the game.
Money talk louder than a sermon in the church. Preach to the streets, pockets deep, but I thirst. Riding through the city where the corners do the curse. Every step forward, feel my sins in reverse. Paint peeling off the whip, dreams still intact. Heart cold, but the engine pumping heat on the track. Time ticking, my wrist got the nerve to mock. Heavy chains on my neck, but I'm still on the clock.
Can't break
locked in the struggle, but I'm chained to the climb. Voices in my head, they be calling my name. Heavy chains, part of the game.
Footsteps echo alley soaked in regret. Street lights flicker, the moon ain't set yet. City's heartbeat, a 808 thump. Shadows move slick like a pocket with lumps. Night whispers secrets, deals under the veil. Dreams shrink and crinkle, folded in jail mail. Fingers itch, minds twist, gold tooth glint. Smoke curls like stories, each puff a hint.
Heavy shadows, they calling my name. Heavy shadows, playing the same game. Heavy shadows, where the real gets bent. Heavy shadows, every move's a semen.
Diamonds dance dirty, wrists look like they sweating. Past sins linger, ghosts ain't forgetting. Mind on the money, soul on the scale. Crossroads where the hustlers prevail. On trapdoor creaks, the baseline speaks. Truths get murky, the water's deep. Chasing the paper, the cost ain't cheap. Stay woke or get buried 6 feet deep.
Heavy shadows, they calling my name. Heavy shadows, playing the same game. Heavy shadows, where the real gets bent. Heavy shadows, every move's a semen.
Money in the mattress, secrets in the safe. Dreams in the attic, demons on my case. Step into the jungle, snakes in the grass. Running through the fire, no brakes or gas. Life's roulette, spinning on the edge. Dice in my hand, fate on the ledge. Heartbeat ticking, time don't wait. Clock hands gripping, sealing my fate.
High stakes, roll the dice. One shot, pay the price. All in, no disguise. High stakes, risk my life.
Shadows in the mirror, whispers in the night. Phantom in my rear view, vanish in the light. Hunger in my stomach, hunger in my eyes. Came from the bottom, now we aim for the skies. Blueprints tatted, plans in the ink. Mind like a chessboard, moves in the blink. Enemies lurking, smiling through the grin. I'm a shark in the ocean, fins cutting skin.
High stakes, roll the dice. One shot, pay the price. All in, no disguise. High stakes, risk my life.
Frostbite words cold as an Arctic spell. Heart locked tighter than a bank ball shell. Whispers in the wind, secrets they sell. Hunting for the crown, ring the mission bell. Drip so heavy, flood the block like a storm surge. Enemies lurking, plotting from the verge. Chess moves silent, every pawn got the urge. Kingpin, mind state, destiny emerge.
Ice in my veins, can't feel no pain. Running through the night, night, chasing that gain. Ice in my veins, numb through the strain. Never back down, no I can't refrain. Ice in my veins, can't feel no pain. Running through the night, chasing that gain. Ice in my veins, numb through the strain. Never back down, no I can't refrain.
My playground, dreams built tall, skyscrapers so round. They try to clip my wings, leave me ground bound, but I saw higher where legends are crowned. Dollars stack quick, but the trust comes slow. Friends turn foes, seen it all, you know. Eyes on the prize, tunnel vision, full glow. Life's a dice game, watch the numbers roll.
Ice in my veins, can't feel no pain. Running through the night, chasing that gain. Ice in my veins, numb through the strain. Never back down, no I can't refrain. Ice in my veins, can't feel no pain. Running through the night, chasing that gain. Ice in my veins, numb through the strain. Never back down, no I can't refrain.
Moonlight dripping, streets so hollow. Echoes of the block, whispers I follow. Pockets fat, they stretch like taffy. Cold nights bite my soul so scrappy. Windows tinted, vision blurry. Heart in the trunk, I'm in no hurry.
Midnight drift, wheels keep turning, ashes in the wind, bridges burning. Midnight drift, shadows calling, catch me in the night. I'm free falling.
Dust on my kicks, dreams so heavy. Came from the dirt, hands went steady. Neon signs flash, ghosts in the alleys. Dodging my past, the cities, valleys. Whispers in my ear, demons laughing. Every move I make, my sins are stacking.
Midnight drift, wheels keep turning, ashes in the wind, bridges burning. Midnight drift, shadows calling, catch me in the night. I'm free falling.
Glide through the fog, no map, just motion. Heartbeat sink to the ocean's notion. Clock hand spinning, no pause, no pity. I'm the phantom king of this ghost lit city.
Midnight drift, wheels keep turning, ashes in the wind, bridges burning. Midnight drift, shadows calling, catch me in the night. I'm free falling.
Night so cold, city hearts frostbitten. Shadows move slick, plans stay hidden. Money in the air, scent of ambition. Dreams on the table, but trust is missing. Midnight mirage, can't trust the glow. Everything's fake, but it's all I know. Diamonds on my wrist, but they cut my soul. Midnight mirage, it's a lonely show.
Drums hit hard like fists on concrete. Echoes in the alley where the ghosts compete. Whispers in the dark, deals under neon. Snake by sting, watch who you lean on. Illusions drip, reflections twist. Chasing shadows in the mist. What's real, what's myth? Midnight mirage. Mirage, life's cruel gift.
Midnight Mirage, can't trust the glow. Everything's fake, but it's all I know. Diamonds on my wrist, but they cut my soul. Midnight Mirage, it's a lonely show.
Midnight Mirage, can't trust the glow. Everything's fake, but it's all I know. Diamonds on my wrist, but they cut my soul. Midnight Mirage, it's a lonely show.
Shadow creeping, city don't sleep. Wolves in the alley, they hunting deep. Chain swinging, pendulum freeze. Clock ticking slow, blood on the breeze.
Midnight Mirage, caught in the haze. Blurred out the edges, lost in the maze. Midnight Mirage, shadows ablaze. Eyes in the dark, stuck in the gaze.
Concrete jungle, whispers in stone, every corner a throne, but it's cold alone. Dreams sold in the baggies, hope on the scale, currency of the broken, stories they tell.
Sirens wail, lullaby of the block. Time a crooked thief, hands off the clock. Mirror cracks, reflections betray who you were yesterday, lost in the fray. Midnight Mirage, caught in the haze. Blurred out the edges, lost in the maze. Midnight Mirage, shadows ablaze. Eyes in the dark, stuck in the gaze.
Heartbeat steady, pockets feeling light, but my dreams too heavy. Wolves out lurking, teeth sharp, jaws deadly. Paper trails vanish, but the ink stays messy. Cold nights plotting with a pen and a phone. Shadows in my corner, but I'm never alone. Broken glass glitters where the pavement's on. Every step a gamble, dice carved from stone. Money in my mind, can't shake the grind. Every clock ticks, just a race with time. They want me to fold, but the stars align. Money in my mind, can't shake the grind.
Now the crown sits tilted. Foundation cracked, but the house still built it. Snakes in the grass, but the venom got filtered. Fake smiles freeze, but my fire still gilded. Whispers in the dark, but the truth too loud. Made my own throne, ain't no kings allowed. They doubted my moves, now they lost in the crowd. Echoes of my hustle where the shadows bowed.
Concrete dreams with a skyline view. Every brick laid is a debt past due. Pressure turns cold to a diamond hue. I'm the storm in the forecast breaking through.
Yeah, gold chain swinging, pendulum clock tick, counting up the paper math, quick arithmetic. Whip blacker than the void, stars in the ceiling, enemies plotting, but I'm numb, no feeling. Money moves, yeah, money grooves. Stack it high, skyscraper views. Money moves, yeah, cash improves. From the block to the penthouse, hues up, drip like a faucet, leaking on the floor. From the mud to the marble, kicked open the door, double cup dreams, purple sky sipping. Watch for the snakes, grass slow, I'm clipping.
Back talk fluent, every word's a dollar. Wrist cold glacier, neck hot lava. Tunnels out the trap, vision like sonar. Kingpin dreams, but I started as a loner.
Money moves, yeah, money grooves. Stack it high, skyscraper views. Money
my shoulder, whispers in my ear. Paper cuts from counting, bloodstains disappear. Clock can't spin it, time doing backflips. Hunger in my belly, eating dreams off cracked lips.
Money shadows creeping in the night, stacks so tall, blocking out the light. Money shadows haunting where I go, follow every step, but they never show.
Diamonds in the dirt, they sparkle like the sea. Chains on my neck, heavy like defeat. Hustle's the religion, prayers in my bag. Running from my demons, but they never lag.
Echoes of the grind bounce inside my skull. Cash ain't enough, but it's always full. Money shadows creeping in the night, stacks so tall, blocking out the light. Money shadows haunting where I go, follow every step, but they never show.
Brick walls whisper secrets, alleys know my name. Pavement holds my story, soaked in pouring rain. They say the money talks, but it never told me why. Only thing it gave me was a darker sky.
Moonlight sharp, cut through the smog, city howling, wolves in the fog, diamonds cold, frost on the chain, wrist on freeze, arctic in the vein, heartless grind, streets don't sleep, echoes of the past buried too deep.
Drip, 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 that night drip. Shadows move, that tight grip. Dreams in the dark, can't slip, fall or fly, that night drip.
Chrome rim spin, ghost in the lane, gasoline dreams, fire in the brain, money talks, whispers in the wind, hunger like a beast, cage too thin, hands in the dirt, reach for the crown, snakes in the grass, venom all around.
Chains clank loud, sound like regret. Past dues paid, but I'm still in debt. Blood on the ledger, ink won't dry. Living for the night, cause the day just slides. Drip, 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 that night drip. Shadows move, that tight grip. Dreams in the dark, can't slip, fall or fly, that night drip.
Chain swinging, cut through the fog. Wrist icy, glacier in the log. Enemies plotting, snakes in the grass. Moving silence, shadow outlast.
Night drip, night drip, shining in the void. Night drip, shining in the void. Night drip, can't be destroyed. Diamonds dance, they scream, deploy. Night drip, flex like a ploy.
Moonlight bending pain on my ride. Doors butterfly, wings open wide. Counting commas, hands full of greed. Hunger like a beast, never know defeat.
They whisper my name, echoes on the street. Fortune's a predator, I'm the elite. Rising from the ashes, phoenix in my seat. Night drip eternal, the cycle's complete. Oh, night drip, shining in the void. Night drip, night drip, can't be destroyed. Diamonds dance, they scream, deploy. Night drip, flex like a ploy. Night drip, flex like a ploy.
Whispers, shadows on the curb. City never sleeps, every block got the nerve. Chasing paper trails, sneakers scuff on the lane. Dreams in the gutter, but the hunger insane.
Duffel bags heavy, filled with schemes insane. faces glare. Every corner's a story, every face got a stare. Fast life living, but the brakes don't work. Prayers to the heavens, but the devil still lurk.
Rooftop dreams while the sirens scream. Blue and red lights cutting through the team. Pavement hot like the sun kissed it twice. Risking it all for a roll of the dice. Night shift grind. All I know is the hustle. Weight on my shoulders, flexing every muscle. Pocket full of nothing, heart full of fire. Stacking up the chips till the game expire. Dark sky cities, heart be pounding. Clock ticks slow, my thoughts compounding. Stacks in the duffel, dreams in the rubble. Flip it on the double, grind's my only bubble. Shadows creeping, whispers in the alleys. Concrete jungle, no love in the valleys. Wolves at the door, fangs dripping with envy. Bite first, cause the weak don't get any.
Night shift hustle, we don't ever sleep. Counting dirty money, stacking in it deep. Chains on my neck, gleam in the dark. Outrun the struggle, flame to the spark. Flame to the spark. Flame to the spark.
Late night scheming, vision tunnel tight. Street lights flicker, chasing papers delight. Sweat on my brow, but the ice stay frozen. Heart so cold, even summer ain't golden. Moving silence like a thief in the mist. Every move's test, got a plan, every risk. Bags full of weight, but my shoulders stay light. Keep the circle small, trust fades with the night.
Night shift hustle, we don't ever sleep. Counting dirty money, stacking in it deep. Chains on my neck, gleam in the dark. Outrun the struggle, flame to the spark. Flame to the spark. Flame to the spark. Flame to the spark. Night shift hustle, we don't ever sleep. Counting dirty money, stacking in it deep. Chains on my neck, gleam in the dark. Outrun the struggle, flame to the spark. Night shift hustle, we don't ever sleep. Counting dirty money, stacking in it deep. Chains on my neck, gleam in the dark. Outrun the struggle, flame to the spark.
City don't sleep, shadows creep on the block. Clock ticking, but the wrist don't talk. Moonlight drips on the chrome of the Glock. Hustle so deep, pockets thick like chalk. Rooftops hum with the sound of the chase. Masked up faces, no name, no trace. Cold air bites, got the devil in my space. Eyes like lasers, sharp cut through the haze.
Nightfall Flex, I'm the king of the dark. Cash in my veins and my words leave marks. Chains so loud, they be screaming in the dark. Nightfall Flex, I'm the flame of the dark. Nightfall Flex, I'm the king of the dark. Cash in my veins and my words leave marks. Chains so loud, they be screaming in the park. Nightfall Flex, I'm the flame of the spark.
Steps echo loud in the alley of sins. Dice roll quick, every game gotta win. Hungry for the crown, they be starving within. Snakes in the grass, fangs hidden in the grin. Whip so clean, leave a trail of ghosts. City on fire, raise a glass, let's toast. No love here, just the greed we boast. Pray for the lost, but we all stay close.
Shadows dance when the bassline thumps. 808 heartbeats, feel the body jump. Dreams in the gutter, the black rain dumps. Climbing this ladder, but it's missing some rungs. Nightfall Flex, I'm the king of the dark. Cash in my veins and my words leave marks. Chains so loud, they be screaming in the park. Nightfall Flex, I'm the flame, I'm the spark. Nightfall Flex, I'm the king of the dark. Cash in my veins and my words leave marks. Chains so loud, they be screaming in the park. Nightfall Flex, I'm the flame, I'm the spark.
Stacking paper planes, no TSA. Fly higher than the rumors, let the gossip decay. Ink on my hands, blueprint on the grind. Every bar, fingerprint, one of a kind. Blueprints folded, origami hustle. Turn struggle to a flex, diamonds from the rubble. Every step a chess move, never just shuffle. Kingpin dreams, no time for rebuttals. Paper planes, struggles, now I'm rich in demand.
Paper planes, let them fly, expand.
Turbulence couldn't shake me, I'm still grand.
Shadow moves slick, whispers in the fog. Concrete jungle where the wolves all jog. Teeth like daggers bite down on the prey. Another night fades, but the scars still stay. Cloak of
Night stitched in midnight thread. Coffins in my closet, all the demons I fed. Pulse of the street, baseline in my chest. A city that never sleeps, but it sure knows rest.
drip in the shadow, they don't see me creep. Hunting in the dark while the city sleeps. Chains so cold, but the heat don't slip. Life in the trap, that's my shadow drip. Drip in the shadow, they don't see me creep. Hunting in the dark while the city sleeps. Chains so cold, but the heat don't slip. Life in the trap, that's my shadow drip.
Siren songs wail lullabies of the hood. Choices ain't moral, just misunderstood. Money talks loud, whispers back and dead. Stack it to the ceiling, but it's blood I collect. Steps so silent they don't hear me tread. Ghost in the system, living half undead. Evil in my grin, go to for the grin. Halo might be crooked, but the crown still spin.
Drip in the shadow, they don't see me creep. Hunting in the dark while the city sleeps. Chains so cold, but the heat don't slip. Life in the trap, that's my shadow drip. Drip in the shadow, they don't see me creep. Hunting in the dark while the city sleeps. Chains so cold, but the heat don't slip. Life in the trap, that's my shadow drip. Drip in the shadow, they don't see me creep. Hunting in the dark while the city sleeps. Chains so cold, but the heat don't slip. Life in the trap, that's my shadow drip. Drip in the shadow, they don't see me creep. Hunting in the dark while the city sleeps. Chains so cold, but the heat don't slip. Life in the trap, that's my shadow drip.
Shadows creeping, whispers, schemes in the night. Cloak my steps, moon dipped in the fright. Diamonds on the wrist, cold frostbite. Hearts an empty vault, no key in sight. Wolves howling, packs roam through the mist. Every breath sharp, venom on the twist. Tunnel vision locked, target never missed. Paper trails burning, smoke coexists.
Shadow step, move so clean. Ghost in the dark, ain't nothing seen. Shadow step, stack that green. Phantom in the fog, living the dream.
Coffins full of secrets, buried in the sound. Chains on my neck, they echo underground. Clock ticking slow, my thoughts spin around. City full of vultures, survival's profound. Twisted metal visions, engines roar loud. Masked up, hidden, blended to the crowd. Eyes sharp, hawks glare, cutting through the shroud. Crown heavy now, but I'll never bow.
Steps so silent, can't trace my stride. Moving through the dark where shadows collide. Chasing down the specters, ghosts in my mind. Shadow step eternal, the truth I can't find. Steps so silent, can't trace my stride. Moving through the dark where shadows collide. Chasing down the specters, ghosts in my mind. Shadow step eternal, the truth I can't find. Shadow step, move so clean. Ghosts in the dark, ain't nothing seen. Shadow step, stack that green. Phantom in the fog, living the dream. Shadow step, move so clean. Ghosts in the dark, ain't nothing seen. Shadow step, stack that green. Phantom in the fog, living the dream.
City lights dripping, skyline weeping. Wallet full of ghosts, my pockets creeping. Talk to the night, shadows be scheming. Dreams too big, they burst through ceilings. Heart cold, polar bear with a gold chain.
tears freeze midair. Pain's propane, watch ticking slow, but I'm still speeding. Money talks loud, but I'm barely breathing.
Skyline dreams, they haunt me, they haunt me. Chasing the green, it taunts me, it taunts me. City screams, no sleep, it flaunts me. Skyline dreams, they haunt me, they haunt me.
Cement jungle, Tarzan on the pavement. Swing through chaos, don't need a statement. Flicker of a match, burn bright in the haze. Lost in the maze, counting the days. Dawn's a mirage, moon's my accomplice. Cash flips, acrobat moves, I'm flawless. Voices in the alley, whispers in my ear. Success tastes sweet, but the aftertaste fear.
Echoes bounce off graffiti walls. Silent phone, but I hear its calls. Mirror cracked, reflection splintered. Winter heart, but my soul's still blistered. Skyline dreams, they haunt me, they haunt me. Chasing the green, it taunts me, it taunts me. City screams, no sleep, it flaunts me. Skyline dreams, they haunt me, they haunt me.
City lights blink, Morse code for the lost. Gold chain swinging, my neck paid the cost. Concrete jungle where the wild get tossed. Street symphony, every echo's embossed. Late night sharper than a razor's grin. Money talks louder than the voices within. Dodging snakes, the venom's under the skin. Fame's the roulette, spin, spin, spin.
There's a skyline, high as the moon. Chasing that paper is gone too soon. Skyline dreams where the hustlers bloom. Reality bites, pop goes a balloon. Dreams as a skyline, high as the moon. Chasing that paper is gone too soon. Skyline dreams where the hustlers bloom. Reality bites, pop goes a balloon.
Hood tales written in the smoke from the tires. Ashes on my kick, stepping over the fires. Hunger in my veins, ambitions dire. Life's a beat drop, climbing higher and higher. Pocket full of lint, but my mind stay fat. Whispers in the alleys, truth dressed in black. Counting up the seconds, can't get time back. Road to the riches, no space to slack. Fingers on the trigger of a dream deferred. Every heartbeat's a story unheard. Broken halos, wings clipped, feathers stirred. Street lights flicker, reality blurred.
Dream is a skyline, high as the moon. Chasing that paper is gone too soon. Skyline dreams where the hustlers bloom. Reality bites, pop goes a balloon. Dream is a skyline, high as the moon. Chasing that paper is gone too soon. Skyline dreams where the hustlers bloom. Reality bites, pop goes a balloon.
City lights flicker, diamonds on my wrist chatter. Concrete jungle dreams, climb a shaky ladder. Heart colder than a freezer, streets my only teacher. Hunger in my stomach made a king out of creature.
Skyline drip where the stars don't shine. Chasing gold dreams, running out of time. Skyline drip, built this grind from the grime. Money on my mind, every nickel, every dime.
Skyline drip where the stars don't shine. Chasing gold dreams, running out of time. Skyline drip, built this grind from the grime. Money on my
my mind, every nickel, every dime.
Blocks hot, smoke rising, sirens like a chorus. Enemies close, paranoia enormous. Pockets was flat, now they looking like a mountain. Hustle turned a drought into a cash fountain.
Hustle on repeat, never hit the brakes. Every move calculated, no room for mistakes. Lost a few brothers, left my soul with aches. But the Skyline Drip is the throne I take.
Skyline Drip where the stars don't shine. Chasing gold dreams, running out of time. Skyline Drip built this grind from the grind. Money on my mind, every nickel, every dime.
Skyline Drip where the stars don't shine. Chasing gold dreams, running out of time. Skyline Drip built this grind from the grime. Money on my mind, every nickel, every dime.
City lights blinking, a Morse code saga. Concrete jungle where the wolves wear Prada. Potholes swallowing dreams like a black hole. The skyline cuts deep, scar on my soul.
Hustle never sleeps, even shadows chase bread. Chain swing heavy, but it's all in my head. Skyline visions, dreams of the throne. King with no castle, I build my own. Echoes of the sirens, they sing my name. A throne made of fire, I play the game.
Skyline visions, dreams of the throne. King with no castle, I build my own. Echoes of the sirens, they sing my name. A throne made of fire, I play the game.
I play the game.
Gold teeth grin, crocodile bite. Fangs out shining in the neon light. Paper stack higher, but the void stay low. Pocket full of sins, got the devil on payroll.
Whispers in the alley, secrets get sold. Heart cold blooded, story never told.
Steady pace in time, don't wait. Every move calculated, checkmate fate. Rain falls, acid cleans the slate. Skyline watching as I navigate. As I navigate.
Skyline vision, dreams of the throne. King with no castle, I build my own. Echoes of the sirens, they sing my name. A throne made of fire, I play the game.
Skyline vision, dreams of the throne. King with no castle, I build my own. Echoes of the sirens, they sing my name. A throne made of fire, I play the game.
Dark night shadows crawl on the block. Dreams of gold, but my wrist still a clock. Pavement crack, whispers under my feet. Every step a gamble, heart skips the beat. Whip so loud, engine growl, no disguise. Moon low, hanging the city's bloodshot eyes. Pocket full of secrets, cash folded tight. Living in the margin between wrong and right.
Street shadows dance, they don't ask, they command. Hands in the air, but no one's making a stand. Hustle turns the hourglass, hands fall slow in the grip of the night where the cold winds blow. Street shadows dance, they don't ask, they command. Hands in the air, but no one's making a stand. Hustle turns the hourglass, hands fall slow in the grip of the night where the cold winds blow.
Stacks rise like smoke, but it fades in the haze. Pawns on the board, lost in this maze. Trap house symphony, doors creak like violins. Bags full of sins, wrapped up in violins. Lights flash, paranoia is the price of the throne. Voices in my head, but I'm never alone. Chains heavy, neck bruised by the weight. Running from the clock, but it's sealing my fate.
Street shadows dance, they don't ask, they command. Hands in the air, but no one's making a stand. Hustle turns the hourglass, hands fall slow in the grip of the night where the cold winds blow. Street shadows dance, they don't ask, they command. Hands in the air, but no one's making a stand. Hustle turns the hourglass, hands fall slow in the grip of the night where the cold winds blow.
Came from the gutter, no butter on toast. Dreams in a shoebox, bread for the ghost. Chain swinging heavy, my neck do the boast. Enemies creeping, they turning the roast. Grab me ambition, my soul's on the post. Heart made of ice, I'm my own frost.
Street symphony, the black attitude. Dark nights singing under the moon. Hustle in my veins, can't quit too soon. Street symphony, I write my doom.
Money talks louder than prayers in the rain. Pain in the pocket, but pride in the chain. Eyes like daggers, cutting through the grain. Running through fire, I'm immune to the flame. Every move calculated like chess in my brain. On the throne of struggle, I'll forever remain.
Street symphony, the black attitude. Dark nights singing under the moon. Hustle in my veins, can't quit too soon. Street symphony, I write my doom.
Cops on the corner, the sirens scream. Life's a nightmare disguised as a dream. Pockets stay heavy but morals lean. King of the rubble, the concrete's gleam.
Street symphony, the black attitude. Dark nights singing under the moon. Hustle in my veins, can't quit too soon. Street symphony, I write my doom. Street symphony, the black attitude. Dark nights singing under the moon. Hustle in my veins, can't quit too soon. Street symphony, I write my doom.
Chain heavy, neck feel like a chandelier. Ghosts in the whip, you can see him in the rear. Money stretching longer than the CVS receipt. Enemies creeping, but my crew move discreet. Trap tales, written in the smoke and the scales. Trap tales, living where the law always fails. Counting up the nights, counting up the sales. Trap tales, trap tales.
Pockets got weight, but my soul feeling hollow. Shadows on my back, every step they follow. Knees to the ground, praying up to Apollo. But the devil deals too sweet not to swallow.
Cold and rivers flow, purple dreams in my veins. Umbrellas up, trying to dodge all the pain. Flames from the burn of the heat, leave a stain. And the only way out is a private jet plane.
Trap tales, written in the smoke and the scales. Trap tales, living where the law always fails. Counting up the nights, counting up the sales. Trap tales, trap tales.
Trap tales, written in the smoke and the scales.
Trap tales.